Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from September 4th to the 10th, 2023. Geminis, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini weekly money and career. Queen of Wands, September 4th to the 10th, 2023. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, you're leaving something, getting out of there, or getting out of your head, Gemini. This is something, Queen of Wands, something you want to create, or you're leaving a situation with an Aries, Leo, Sag, maybe someone you're working with, someone that you didn't get along with, or someone just, where you worked with, or maybe you worked on a project with that person, or it was a coworker, and you felt stuck in that situation. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone very confident, very assertive. It can be a boss, someone you were working with. She's very passionate, but also someone very charismatic, right? So someone with an extreme focus in what they're doing. They know how to build, how to create. They are determined, self-assured, and want to get the job done, but also want the money, and it's a little bit self-centered. So this is someone that wanted or wants to get the job done quickly, maybe even planning to accomplish something or achieve something in a very small amount of time. Maybe wanted the job done yesterday, right? If that is someone you were working with, someone with a major role in a project, in a situation. Let's see where this is going. But it seems like you're moving out of that energy. You felt stuck, and you're moving into something calmer, getting rid of that mindset, that stigma, those triggers that you've had with this person. It feels very stressful, and it feels like you were stuck for a while. Now you're opening up. Maybe you're going for something different with this this High Priestess. Maybe you're opening up to a different type of job, right? This is a period where maybe you're learning, taking classes, being trained for another job, for another on another subject. But this time you're taking your time. It's a period of reflection, of understanding, of, yes, following your intuition, but also of opening up to knowledge, to people that are experienced, so you can work maybe on an idea, develop a new project, invest your time into something new, but in a more serene atmosphere, a more serene energy. Yes, you're planning something with the Two of Wands. You're opening up, planning your future, planning to travel. Maybe you're taking on more responsibility somewhere else. Maybe you're taking on a job somewhere else. Or maybe you're partnering up with someone. But I feel like this Two of Cups corresponds to this Queen of Wands, this partnership or connection you had with someone, or you have with someone, that is not easy, or at least you're mastering now. You're in control. You're trying to master the situation, to dominate your fears, and you're taking back your control, Gemini. It's almost like you don't want to be in this situation anymore. This person was maybe too controlling, too overwhelming, maybe a little bit of manipulation there. Let's see where this is going. Yes, there you have your offer, Gemini. You're out of there. New offer. What a relief. What a beautiful energy. Wow. So yes, once you realize what, you know, that you're no longer fitting in there. And when I say that, the shoe no longer fits, sometimes it's about someone, a dynamic, a philosophy, decisions you don't agree, or people are just not listening to you anymore, or you just don't belong in that team, in that energy. Here you are with this new, a new offer, a new opportunity, a job offer, a financial opportunity, and this is putting you into the sun. Beautiful. It's really making you happy. And the sun is that energy that gives us that strength. You have the strength card as well. That, you know, you can overcome these obstacles, right? And that you have that beautiful stamina, Gemini, that persistence, that patience, right? To commit to this and to just move into this new found energy. And with composure and maturity, right? You're taking back your power. You have this strong will and determination, and you know that no matter what, you're the one that rules. You're the one that has the final say. So maybe you're doing it quietly, Gemini, but it's almost like others underestimated you there, and but at the end it feels like they underestimated your power, because almost maybe not that it was invisible, but you weren't imposing, you weren't trying to take up all the space and be the know-it-all and all that, and because of that, this was at your advantage, so you can control the situation without, you know, force or excessive power, and get out of that situation. No one knows you were calling the shots, or, you know, you overcome, or you're overcoming these challenges easily, because even if it's stressful, you have what it takes, and you know that you belong somewhere else, and your power belongs somewhere else. And here we have the sun, which is absolutely beautiful. You understand that your power is somewhere else, and that your happiness is somewhere else. And this offer here is just representing for you abundance, and giving you that strength, and just telling you that, you know, no matter what, Gemini, no matter where you go, or, you know, this is going to be positive energy. This positive energy is following you through. Good choice, good choice. Follow your instincts, and you will find happiness. People understand, people are drawn to you because of this decision, and because this decision is also bringing you positivity, that energy, that positive energy, that, you know, that looking on the bright side, right? And this warm energy is getting you through this time of maybe stagnation, and pushing you towards success. And you're also in a position where you share your highest qualities and achievements, right? This is somewhere where you're pushing to another type of position or job or group of people or community, or it almost feels like you can go and work in an establishment with educators or professors or people with a lot of knowledge, a lot of expertise. And you can share that, radiate who you are, what you stand for, but also share your love, with those you care about, because now you're sort of relieved of that stress, relieved of that position you were in where you felt you could go nowhere, sort of stuck in someone else's energy. So the sun really brings you that message that, you've been waiting for, that things are going to get better and better. And through these challenges along your path, you're really discovering what your purpose is all about. Yes, keeping this for yourself. Maybe you've saved money to move maybe, or to change jobs, or to change careers, or saving money to go and take classes, going back to school, or, just acquiring more knowledge. This is really a beautiful new energy of confidence, and, that everything's going to work out. Yes, you're a little standoffish, or maybe you don't want to share this with everybody right now. Maybe you're not quite ready, but you're keeping your, I don't know why I keep shuffling. You're keeping your finances shut, secret. You're not communicating what's going on, but you're moving into the sun, Two of Wands, the sun, the Ace of Pentacles, really riding the wave of positive, exciting, interesting, new, I want to say new challenges, but good challenges. All right, let's see, Gemini, if we have a few more messages in the second deck. Gemini, weekly, money and career. Look at this, the sun again. The sun is popping up quite a few times in these readings. Good for you. Beautiful positive energies. And these are positive energies that are occurring, that are showing up after challenges, difficult times, choices, decisions, shifts, right? Stagnations, you name it. Just put the word on it. It will be different for each and every one of you. And please comment down below, Gemini. Let me know where you stand on your journey, what your energies are all about. Let me know. Or just put a heart down below if you don't wish to share your journeys. Like I always say, not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms. Let's see what we have here. Yes. Seven of Swords, not surprising. This is not someone you wanted to deal with, someone you didn't trust anymore. I feel like it can be a partnership that went south, someone you trusted, someone you believed in this project with, believed this business with. You started this business with this person, or you started a project with this person, and now you don't trust this person. So either they lied to you, or didn't keep their promise, or didn't deliver what they were supposed to, or didn't take their responsibilities. Whatever it is, there's a problem of trust there. Or you felt you picked up the slack for that person, and they just didn't take their responsibilities. Ten of Cups, yep. And it's almost like they took away, or all right, look at this. So you have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, beautiful, harmony, happiness. Four of Wands and the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful cards of stability, harmony in your home, happiness in your family. Really that beautiful balance of happiness, and also sort of serenity within your family, your home, being happy. And this person sort of put it off kilter, right? And really put your energy, unbalanced your energy, if that's something you say, right? And you felt like you believed in this. You believed in them. This is something someone you worked with, right? And this is someone that sort of betrayed you, and that put your family in a situation off kilter, right? And you have to, or had to, I don't know why I'm speaking in the past, you had to figure things out, rethink everything, reposition yourself. It's almost like, yes, you partnered up with someone or worked with someone. Now it could be a family member, a friend, a past coworker, or just someone you had a really a good connection, professional connection with, and you had an idea together and you developed the idea. It can be about a product, a business, a project, whatever it is, right? It'll be different for each and every one. Comment down below if this is something you connect with. And all of a sudden you realize you can't trust them for whatever reason it is. They didn't show up on something, or you can't trust them on something, or they're not giving you the answer. And little by little, you realize you have to rethink this because it's throwing off your stability with your family, with your environment, your personal environment, and your personal serenity is sort of off kilter. And so you're rethinking. But it's okay. It's okay. You have a new offer coming in, or you have finances coming in that, that you're able, you kept finances, you saved money. You saved money and there's more coming in, or you saved money to be able to rethink this. Because you have to rethink it, Gemini. But personally, it's on a personal level. It's almost like it's not a business level because you have this money, or you're sitting on this money. Oh, okay. Or you didn't tell them you still had money and you saved this money. And now you want them out of the situation so you can move forward in your success, developing this business maybe on your own without them. And that's why you're stubborn there. Maybe you're going back to school to learn a few things, or taking classes to learn a few things, or going brain picking, people that have experience, so you can bring that back to this business that now you want to manage by yourself. And yes, follow your intuition. There is information coming in. You will find these answers, but it's all about your journey, your personal journey, because it's almost like this betrayal, because I'm going to call it a betrayal. It's almost like this betrayal is more personal than professional. In other words, maybe they didn't show up in the job, and maybe you didn't trust them in the job, or didn't like the way they maneuvered or made the decisions, or you just all of a sudden discovered someone that you didn't see eye to eye with, or didn't do, or didn't show up the way you thought they would, or didn't deliver right the way they thought you did. And so maybe this is someone, it can be a partner, a life partner. Doesn't have to be. It can be, with all this, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, right? It's possible. It's possible. Life partner, relationship, someone with whom you started a business, or, or a family member, or someone like that. It can be anything, right? It'll be different for everyone. But it's almost like you are taking this personally, emotionally, more than strategically or financially or professionally. And you are disappointed in them as a human being, as a connection to you. Not so much professionally, because you feel like you can repair that, or you have the money to repair that. You have a solid ground for that, and you can continue solo on this, developing the business. But maybe this is a friend, or maybe this is a partner, a life partner, and there you have to dig deep to figure out, you know, how you're going to handle this, because this is either a friendship of a lifetime, or a relationship, or a close someone you've known, or a family member, or something like that. Wow, interesting. Very interesting, Gemini. Whoever I'm reading for, comment down below. This is, you know, the Hermit here for me really stands out because it's about your journey. It's about your purpose. It's about you finding these answers. Why did this happen? Why did this person, why did I choose this person? Or why did we do this together? Or why did this not work out? But I think that the answers are within with the Hermit. Rethinking, take a step back, right? Yes, there we go. Something is just at its end. So it can be the end of this relationship, the end of the relationship plus the business or whatever project you did together, and now you have to rethink it. And I feel like you're waiting for answers on this situation, but, you know, the answers are, like the Hermit says, the answers are within. And it's up to you to feel what is going on with the High Priestess and the Hermit, right? It's a time to be still and take a moment to tune into your intuition, right? And that answer will come from within. To connect with your intuition, with your higher self. Trust your higher self. Trust your intuition right now. That is going to provide you with useful information on how to fix this issue, on how to, you know, embrace your connection to compassion, empathy, inner wisdom. See, Gemini, I feel like, and this is a Gemini trait. Of course, not everyone is like that, right? But and I'm generalizing, obviously. But Gemini has a more mental approach to things, a more intellectual approach to issues, to relationships, to connections, as opposed to maybe, for example, a water sign that's going to be more emotional, that's going to make, you know, a water sign, for example, is going to make decisions maybe while overwhelmed and emotional, and not waiting for that to die down and calm down, and they will, you know, make a decision in the height of their emotions, and, you know, that's not great. Well, to the other side, a Gemini will uniquely use that intellect to make a decision. In other words, not put much emotion in there. It's all about facts and information and sort of deduction on that, right? Figuring things out. What's the answer? Okay, what did they did? Thank you very much. Bye-bye. And here I feel like it's important to also include a little emotion, right? Feel rather than think, and collaborate rather than compete, to be able to find a solution, to be able to see the light, right? Create rather than destroy. And I think that you have understood that you no longer want to deal with this person, but also trust your energy, trust your emotions, because you're rethinking this and you're profoundly trying to figure out what the purpose of all this was all about. But be proud of your ability to nurture your trust and sense and empathize. I know it's not easy, but instead of hiding away or just, you know, waiting for that answer, those words, and that's enough, and it's all about facts and nothing but facts. But, you know, sometimes it's difficult, and it's okay to feel depleted. It's okay to feel that someone betrayed you. It's hard, but yeah, it's almost like you're saying, okay, well, that didn't work out, but I still have money. I'm going to continue on myself, and I'm betrayed and hurt, but that's okay. It's just money, and let's move forward. Let's not think about it. Let's not deal with it, because it's just about money and business, and I didn't care about that person anyway. That's the way it feels. But deep down, you know, it's hurtful, and you're still trying to find answers. So, take a break from everyday life, and dig deep within your soul, and you will realize that the knowledge and the sense of truth is within. Why did this happen? Why did I associate myself with this situation, with this person, and why did it not go the way I thought it would go? I thought I had it all planned out, right? And I don't think that the answer is within the distractions of the outside world, right? This is a pivotal point. This is a choice you've made. This is a business or a project or an idea or whatever it is that you worked on, whatever it is that you've associated with this person. This is pushing you to reevaluate, your overall path, and your overall direction. This is pushing you to a new direction, to almost like change your personal goals, change your overall goals, to change your overall path, right? Because you're looking at life with a deeper perspective, a more spiritual perspective, no matter, whether you want it or not. Even if you think it's facts and only about facts and you can move on, it is, deeply affecting you enough that you're shifting your direction and your priorities are changing. And it is also with much more understanding, even spiritual understanding, right? And that you are moving on to something else. And I think this situation is really moving you into something else that is exciting. You have 2 times the sun. It is happiness. You are happy, but you have these wounds that, you're sort of hiding and you don't want to deal with. Don't hide, don't hide. Just take the time to process and take the time to reshift your energy to what is important to you, to your happiness and your well-being. It's not about them. It's not about what they did. It's about what you're feeling and how you're processing in the interim, and how you can move forward and realign yourself with what is most important for you. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful reading. Comment down below. Let me know what your journey is all about. What, it's a change of path. It's a change of life. This person is a lesson, and it is making you realize what your priorities are in life. And I think they're changing. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Okay, it's too many cards. Let's see if there... One last message for the road. Gemini weekly, money and career, September 4th to the 10th, 2023, for the sign of Gemini. Devil, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're waiting for answers. You're waiting for answers from this person. You feel not only betrayed, but you were stuck in, or you felt tricked. You felt tricked. Not in the beginning, but you felt tricked into believing that this was the best thing to do, the best person, to elaborate, to make a business, to start a business, to start an idea, to partner up with, whatever it is, right? And you realize, comment down below, the toxicity of this situation, after a while, even though it was passionate. And that is why it can be also, maybe not for all, can be also a project you had with a partner, a life partner. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like it's touching, it's emotional, right? And you just felt tricked into thinking that you were no longer in control, or in control of your shadow self, right? That you couldn't break free of the situation. But here's the opportunity to bring, you know, bring this negativity or these negative influences, you know, or codependencies into your awareness and understanding, right? That you can free yourself, and now you're moving on to something more interesting, more you. And that, you know, if this was a relationship, it might have been a co-relationship, you know, a codependent relationship. And it's almost like you lost your connection with your inner guidance, and you were not able to project or protect your boundaries. And that's what was difficult for you. Well, that's difficult for everyone, right? With this Five of Swords, you're moving out of that, out of the situation, out of maybe an ego situation, competition, ego power. It feels like both of you, because it feels like it's one person, it was all about ego, and you were more interested, or more not interested, you're busier dealing with ego than dealing with the project itself. Seven of Swords, yeah, here we have the repeat of the Seven of Swords of that betrayal, and you have the Moon, where, you know, it left you confused, waiting for answers, indecisive. Where am I going? Do I stick to it or no? It's not okay. I cannot continue like this. It's too much, and it is not productive, and I am moving on my own. Amazing, amazing reading, Gemini. Let me know if you connect with these energies. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Thank you to each and every one for supporting this channel, for watching these readings. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great week, Gemini. Take care. Bye-bye.